Hello you lot, welcome to my video guide showing you the full game and how to get 100% of all the trophies for the cool new game called Next of Kin. It released in March 2025, so just a couple of months ago, and I was quite surprised only like 5 people have completed this on PSNP so far, so I thought I'd show you how to do it. Following along with this video, you get all trophies nice and easy in about 40 minutes. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, so I do encourage you to read it all on your own playthrough, or use the circle button to mash through, skip through, which I'll be doing in this video because I like to keep things nice and speedy and efficient. So I'm going to fast forward through this intro and let's start the game. So when you first get control in this car park, parking lot, whichever, after this chat with Martha, go to the bottom left and interact with this large rock 3 times until your first miscellaneous trophy unlocks. Just be aware there's no run button in this game either. So there's your first trophy, Rocky Star. Now go to exit through the top of the parking lot. Now you're in the village, you have to speak to all 6 of the neighbours, which will get you your next trophy, and also you'll be able to progress the story. So first go off to the left where you'll see Karen sitting on that bench in the corner, and I'll speak to her. Now go up a bit and next speak to Bjorn right here by this tree, by this little house with a grey roof. And keep going up a bit. Shut up, Bjorn. Up a bit here to next see Anna outside her garden and another little house with a grey roof. Speak to Anna. Now go down and you'll see the two little boys running around in circles. Go to the one in front, Jake with the brown hair, that one there, and speak to Jake. Now go off to the right. Off to the right and you'll see our next one sat on the right hand side on a bench. Brian here in his little hat. Speak to him. And just above Brian you'll see the next one, Philip in his red top. Go up a bit here, speak to Philip, stood here outside his big house with the blue roof. After you spoke to Philip you'll get the next trophy called Good Neighbour. Now go off to the left, find Martha, a little chat with her, and now we can exit through the top right exit towards your own house, your new home. I'm just going to fast forward through this cutscene. You don't have to do anything, just watch and read the dialogue or skip the dialogue. I'll come back when we're next in play. So when you wake up in bed, this is when you'll next get control. First thing to do, go to the left hand side bedroom drawer. This one right here. Open that and pick up the key. That'll get you a trophy, and that key's for the cabin for later. So next there is 3 missable trophies. So in the hall of this house, you'll see this telephone right here by this Christmas tree. Interact with this phone twice to get the keypad up. And we need to ring 3 numbers for 3 different trophies. So when you've clicked on the phone again, you've got this keypad. Your first number is 355630. Press the call button and that will get you the Kind Dude trophy. Now press the hang up button just to write a call. Click on the phone again to get your keypad back. The next number is 417259. Press call again. I'll get the Sir trophy. Hang up again, interact with the phone again. Your last number to call is 247478 Press the call button and that will get you the Christian trophy. So when you've got those 3 trophies, you can hang up and now we can exit the house. Here we'll automatically walk you over to this bench on the left and it's going to start your first memory sequence, which will also unlock a trophy, and it'll be followed by a kind of long cutscene that I'll probably press fast forward through. So here just click the unlock button there, to unlock the memory and the trophy. And while that's doing that, I'll just say, I hope the audio's alright. I'm dying of hay fever. I can't breathe properly. But anyway. Okay, now we're back in control. Just go to the left and enter this small cabin with the key we found earlier. In the cabin, just read this note on this desk here on the left. When you've read that, you can exit the cabin. Go off to the right and down, back into the village. Here in the village, we're going to knock on all 4 doors of all the 4 houses. So first we'll knock on Philip's door here, the one with the blue roof. Then go off to the left. Left and up a bit, we're going to knock on Anna's door here. Little house with a grey roof at the top left. Just below that, knock on Bjorn's front door, this little house with a grey roof here. And down to the right a bit and knock on Brian's door, this big house with the red roof. Now we can exit down into the parking lot. So, in the parking lot, go and interact with Philip's car. The only car here. And this will get you your next trophy called Car Inspector. Now before you go, quite important, interact with these Christmas ornaments here in this corner. Make sure you grab that memory fragment. When you got that, exit up back to the village. And go straight up and we're going to interact with Anna's garden, which is this garden right here. Interact with that to get another memory fragment. When you've got that, now go off to the right and knock on Philip's door again. This one here with a blue roof. There'll be a big long chat here. Just exhaust all options of the convo until you go inside. Okay, now we're in Philip's house. It's silly, funny trophy time. He's got some business to attend to in the bathroom. So when Philip goes and sits on the toilet, be a weirdo and follow him in there. Speak to Philip 3 times while he's sat there until you get the trophy called White Throne. Or on PSMP, it's actually called Sick Fuck. Right, when you've done that, we need to go up to the top, interact with this painting. I actually interacted with it a couple of times trying to expose the safe, but we'll come back to that later. Then interact with the bed. Then interact with the fridge. Then interact with the TV. And then interact with the sofa. That will make Philip come out now. And then when Philip is at the fridge, just go and speak to Philip. Now you can exit the house. We gotta go look for Martha. So you'll see Martha there. When you get control, just follow Martha up through this top left exit. Up through here. And now we're going to interact with this outside fireplace in the middle twice. Make sure you've interacted with it enough times till you get the dialogue about the logs, lighter and logs and stuff. Okay, when you've done that, now go over this smaller bridge on the left. Go straight up. Follow Martha around to the right and down through this other side. Keep going straight down. Straight down, exit into the village. We're going to enter Philip's house again. This one with the blue roof. So go in here, and while Philip is out, now we're going to interact with the painting at the back. Twice or so till you expose this safe. So now exit the house. Off to the right, up through the top right. Exit, and we're going to go towards the cabin. So go off to the left, and we need to pick up this axe on the outside here. So grab that. Now also while we're here, go to the left and enter the small cabin. On the right, interact with the log holder there to pick up a log. When you got a log, exit the cabin. Go off to the right. And while we're here now, go up towards your own home, and on the outside you'll see this random ladder. Interact with this ladder right here 4 times until you get the trophy unlocked. The trophy called a normal ladder. So, when you got the trophy, now exit down to the village. Enter Philip's house again. This one here, you know which one by now. Go to the painting or the safe at the back and bust it open with that axe. Sorry, Philip. Robbery in progress. So get the car keys at the safe. So now exit the house. Go straight down. Exit into the parking lot. Interact with Philip's car, now that we've got his car keys. Open a glove box. And you will get a lighter. Oh, I know what we can do with a lighter. That might be handy with the lock. Let's exit up to the village and go straight up back to where the outside fireplace is. So straight up through this exit here. Interact with the outside fireplace a couple of times, add your log, use your lighter, and it'll light the fire. It'll also get you the trophy start a fire as well as a memory fragment. So now go off to the left and interact with this very specific tree, this one here next to the bottom left tree. Interact with that to make sure you get the memory fragment. Now go off to the right, interact with this bench here for the next memory fragment. Then go up over this slightly larger bridge and off to the right to interact with the frozen lake for your next memory fragment, and now you can click Unlock Memory for your next trophy and to start the next memory sequence. So I'll do a little fast forward again. See you in a minute. So when you next get control, we're going to go home. So go down through this exit into the village, go to the right, through this top right exit here towards your own house, straight up and enter your own house. Now in here, go up and interact with the kitchen table twice. Make sure you've done it twice to make sure you get the memory fragment. When you've got that, exit the house, go round to the left and up through this top exit, follow it around to the left, stop here on this bridge, interact with the bridge to get your next unlock memory. Click unlock, that'll get you your third memory trophy and it'll start the next memory sequence. This time we do have to control Thomas a little bit at the start of this memory sequence. So there he is. When you can control him, go off to the left, speak to Martha on the bridge, and that will properly start the automated sequence. So when you next get control again, we're going to go to the little cabin. So go to the right and down through this exit here. Go down and to the left. Keep going to the left, enter the little cabin here. In the cabin, interact with the fireplace in the top right corner for a memory fragment. And then interact with the bottom left hand side of the desk where it actually says desk there for our next memory fragment. Now again click unlock memory, you'll get your fourth memory trophy and it will start the next sequence. So when Martha enters this cabin, simply walk over to Martha, have a chat to her there. It'll start another cutscene. So now we need to go home, so exit the cabin, go off to the right, go up to enter your own house. in here we simply need to speak to Philip, and after a long convo with him, it'll automatically unlock our 5th memory. So click unlock memory, and that'll get us our 5th memory trophy. So all the memories done. So when you next get control, when you wake up in bed, go into the kitchen and speak to Martha 3 times until she turns around to talk to you properly. When you can, head towards the bedroom. You'll have to head towards the bedroom twice until she goes to run away. So head to the bedroom again when you can. Oh, there she goes. Go follow Martha. So exit the house. Follow Martha up around to the left and up through this top exit. Follow her around to the left and down through this exit. Over the little bridge and over the big bridge towards the frozen lake. Oh no. Oh no, Martha. Go get her, Thomas. Okay, when you next get control again, head the same way. So left and up through this top exit here. Round to the left. Down through the other exit. Over the little bridge and head towards the outside fireplace. There she is. Interact with Martha. When you see naughty Philip, there he is. Speak to Philip. And now go to jump in the lake. Oh my God, what's happening? Right near the end now. So when you can, go and speak to Martha. Have a nice little hug. Oh. And then go and speak to Philip. And then go and speak to Martha again. Have your pills, take your meds, boy. So it's going to be a quite long cutscene now, about 4 or 5 minutes long. I'm just going to fast forward through that and catch back up with you when we're next in control right by the end. So after that cutscene, we would have learned the truth and also get the truth trophy. Just one thing left to do now. When you wake up out of bed, next get control, go into the kitchen and let's speak to Martha for the last time. Now this cutscene here is actually quite a lovely one. I do recommend you read this one. So yeah, just the final reveal and you are done. After this final scene, the credits will roll. And soon after the credits start, you'll get your final trophy, which is called Happily Ever After. So that is 100% of all the trophies done. Game completed. Hope you enjoyed the little video, guys. And maybe I'll see you sometime soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.